Hey there, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we've got something special lined up for you, and she likes you. Your next moves to win her over. Have you ever caught those more than friends vibes from a woman and wondered what to do next? Well, you're about to find out. We're not just talking about any advice here. We're diving into golden, top-tier strategies that are both respectful and highly effective. And trust me, you'll want to stick around until the end, because that's where I'll reveal the ultimate secret to sealing the deal. A game changer that could turn that budding interest into something much, much more. So, make sure you stay tuned, and let's get started on this journey together. 1. Confidence is key. First things first, confidence. But hey, not the over-the-top superhero type. We're talking about the quiet confidence that comes from being yourself. Ask yourself, when are you at your most confident? Is it when you're talking about your passions, playing your favorite sport, or maybe when you're just kicking back with friends? Channel that feeling. Remember, confidence is attractive, but authenticity, that's irresistible. 2. Planning the perfect date. Next up, planning that first date. Now, this isn't about grand gestures or breaking the bank. It's about showing her you've paid attention. Did she mention loving Italian cuisine? Or maybe she's into indie films or nature walks. Tailor your date to shared interests. A personalized date speaks volumes compared to a generic dinner and movie night. What was the last thing she mentioned she loves doing? Think about it. That could be your golden ticket. 3. Crafting the perfect low-pressure first date. Now, let's talk about first dates. The goal here is to create an inviting, low-stakes atmosphere. You don't want to put too much pressure on either of you. It's about crafting an experience that's enjoyable, regardless of the outcome. Think about it. What's a fun activity that you'd both enjoy, even just as friends? For instance, say there's a cool art exhibit or a local food festival coming up. You could say something like, "Hey, I heard about this amazing art show downtown. It seems right up your alley. How about we check it out this weekend?" This approach is great because it's casual and interest-based. It's not framed as a big romantic overture, but as two people sharing an experience they both enjoy. Plus, it gives you both an easy conversation starter, talking about the art pieces, the food, or the event itself. Remember, the best first dates are the ones where the pressure's off and the focus is just on having a good time together. 4. Mastering the art of conversation. Moving on to conversation. This is where you really get to know each other. Start with open-ended questions about topics you know she's interested in. And listen, genuinely listen, not just waiting for your turn to speak. What's the most interesting thing she's ever told you? Recall that and bring it up. It shows you care. And hey, humor is your friend here. Nothing connects people like shared laughter. 5. Understanding her boundaries. Understanding and respecting her boundaries cannot be stressed enough. Every person has their comfort zone. What are her subtle cues when she's uncomfortable? Learn to read and respect these signals. Pushing boundaries doesn't win hearts. Respecting them does. 6. Show consistency. Consistency. This is the real game changer. Be consistent in your efforts. No one appreciates the hot and cold routine. If you're interested today, be interested tomorrow. Remember the last time someone was flaky with you? Didn't feel great, right? Be the person you'd want to date. Reliable, supportive, and consistent. 7. Embrace vulnerability. Now let's talk about vulnerability. It's about opening up, sharing your thoughts, fears, and hopes. It's not about being perfect, it's about being real. When was the last time you shared something personal with someone? How did it make you feel? Scary as it may seem, vulnerability creates deeper connections. 8. Nurturing emotional connection. Building an emotional connection is key. It's not just about physical attraction or common interests, it's about building something deeper. How does she make you feel? And more importantly, how do you make her feel? Focus on creating positive emotional experiences together. Those are the ones that stick. 9. Little gestures of thoughtfulness. Remember, it's the little things that count. Small gestures of thoughtfulness go a long way. Does she love a certain kind of coffee or snack? Surprise her with it. Noticed she's been stressed? Send a text letting her know you're thinking of her. These little things show you care about her happiness, not just winning her over. 10. Encourage and support her dreams. Be her cheerleader. Encourage her dreams and aspirations. When she talks about her goals, listen and support her. Have you ever had someone fully support your dreams? It's empowering. Be that person for her. 11. The right moment to express your feelings. Finally, choose the right moment to express your feelings. This isn't about some grand romantic gesture you see in movies. It's about finding a moment when you both feel comfortable and connected. How will you know? Trust me, you'll know. It feels right, and the words just come. And there you have it, your roadmap to not just win her over, but to start something meaningful and lasting. Remember, every relationship is unique. So while these tips are here to guide you, always stay true to yourself and respectful towards her. So what's your next move? And before you make your next move, might we ask you a quick question? Do you enjoy watching videos related to dating, relationships, and personal growth? Great! Just go ahead and subscribe now so you'll be sure to get early access to our next video release. You'll be glad you did. We thank you for joining us today, and as we bid you farewell, we remind you that you are absolutely fabulous, and yes, you are loved.